there has been a symbolic change in royal dynamics with the transfer of Sussex titles. Unexpectedly, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's coveted Sussex titles have now formally been given to Lady Louise Windsor, the niece of the recently crowned monarch, by King Charles. This bold decision had far-reaching effects on the future of the monarchy in addition to ending Harry and Meghan's relationship with the British royal family. Lady Louise was chosen with great care by King Charles because of her extraordinary devotion to humanitarian causes and her steadfast devotion to the monarchy. The king made this choice in an effort to redeem the Sussex titles, which he felt had been damaged by Harry and Meghan's deeds and remarks since their leave as senior royals. The action was taken in an effort to strengthen the royal family's unity, stop more disputes and strife, and improve the monarchy's role in the country. However, before we go any further, do subscribe and enable the update notification bell. The transfer of the Sussex titles from Harry and Meghan to Lady Louise marked the ultimate break of the couple's links to the British royal family and the end of their association with them. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have taken a different route after deciding to resign as senior members. They are looking for financial independence and a life free from the heavy public scrutiny that comes with being royalty. The monarchy felt the effects of their departure, which led to a time of introspection and reassessing the institution's place in modern society. The selection of Lady Louise Windsor by King Charles was not made at random. The monarch gave great thought to the attributes and morality that Lady Louise possessed, which he believed were necessary to preserve the honor of the titles. Throughout her life, Lady Louise, the daughter of Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, has demonstrated extraordinary devotion and allegiance to the monarchy. Even though she was lower on the throne, she had assiduously performed her royal duties and actively backed many philanthropic initiatives, demonstrating her merit for the prestigious titles. Restoring the dignity of the Sussex titles was one of King Charles's main reasons for doing so. Following their departure as senior royals, Harry and Meghan's actions and remarks had sparked questions over the legitimacy of the titles they possessed. As the incoming king, King Charles thought he had an obligation to protect the honors and the royal family's integrity. The king intended to restore the Sussex title status and guarantee that they would always be connected to allegiance, responsibility, and national service by giving Lady Louise the mantle. King Charles also made a calculated decision to transfer the Sussex titles in order to avoid escalating tensions and disputes between Harry and Meghan and the royal family. The couple's choice to keep the titles while focusing on their individual endeavors could stoke controversy and polarize society. The king aimed to defuse tensions and shift attention toward harmony and togetherness within the royal family by giving Lady Louise the new titles. It was a well-thought-out move to promote peace and prevent any unneeded detours from the monarchy's primary objective. When Harry and Meghan found out about the king's choice, they responded politely. They released a statement stating that they respected the monarch's decision, but they were quite clear that they planned to keep their Sussex titles as surnames for both their personal and business lives. Their willingness to stay connected to their royal lineage while pursuing their own goals was evident in this concession. This compromise illustrates the difficulties in striking a balance between one's own personality and royal tradition in the present day, even though it is unclear how it will be received. Strengthening the unity of the royal family and improving the monarchy's representation. King Charles made it clear that the transfer of the Sussex titles was a purposeful move to improve the monarchy's representation and national service, not just an act of retaliation. The king understood that, in the face of changing public expectations, the royal family needed to present a unified and cohesive front in order to carry out its duties. King Charles intended to inspire a new generation of royals who would embrace their duties with steadfast dedication, while also adjusting to the changing realities of the modern world by giving Lady Louise the Sussex titles. In the annals of the British royal family, the handover of the Sussex titles from Harry and Meghan to Lady Louise Windsor was a momentous occasion. King Charles made this choice in an effort to uphold the monarchy's unity, stop more strife, and restore the title's honor. Harry and Meghan accept the king's decision with grace, but they hold onto their ties to the titles as a part of who they are. The transfer of the Sussex titles serves as a reminder of how dynamic the royal institution is and how hard it is to maintain a fine balance between tradition and modernity as the monarchy continues to negotiate the challenges of the modern world. Thank you for sticking around till the end.